Hello everybody and welcome back to Theme Park Coastin, and today we are over here at the one and the only Kings Island for our first ever time reaction as we are over here on our American road trip, completing many rides and attractions, and today we have decided to stop off at this world-class park for another vlog, and I'm excited for, well, this evening today.
Oh, you know what? It's so great to finally be here. Of course, in Mason, Ohio, at Kings Island. You know, this is a lot of America's favourite park out there. And you know
and
what?
Surprisingly, one of the UK's worst.
Yeah, it's really weird. But you know, we thought we have to make a stop here because I know a lot of UK people and of course a lot of British people just don't like it, and it's really weird.
And of course we are British, so make our own mind up, but I love it so far.
Oh wow, it looks phenomenal. Of course here, the lineup of coasters is pretty much on par with Cedar Point.
Yeah.
Orion, Banshee, Mystic Tempest, Diamondback.
And we will be completing all of them across the next 2 days at the park. However, the reason why we are a little bit later on today is because we have drove up from Columbus, which is a little bit further down in Ohio, to get over here, up in Ohio, to get here for this evening and make a little, basically, bonus day at the park because we weren't planning to come here today. However, with us being here, checking into the hotel just down the road, we thought, why not? We've got the annual passes, let's get in to Kings Island for 2 hours at the park. And of course, first up, we have to go on Orion. But first impressions, Adam, getting into the park is very different from Cedar Point. It was a lot more narrow, if you know what I mean. It's not so like open space, but I love that about it.
Nice, yeah. I mean, obviously this entrance feels like a bit of a made for the USA, but you know what? It feels really nice actually. Like the plaza is all really nice. And you know, even though the main entrance is horrible, you know, the park itself so far.
And look at the other town, I mean, like, look at this, it's awesome. I want to go up there later on, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's literally stunning this area. Also, there's so much entertainment going on.
Yeah, I mean, just walking down, you would have heard all the music, it's all just like in your face, but lovely in your face. It's so lively, it's so energetic, and like all the American parks we've visited so far, it's got such a lovely atmosphere for the entire family.
And also, like, of course, you said, like, we're heading to Orion right now. This has been a coaster that I watched construction, opening day. Like,
I've watched every day of Orion.
Past all the previews, I've watched everything for this ride. It's one of my most bucket list roller coasters out there, which was just behind Steel Avengers, which is no experience, which is my number one. But you know what? This is a huge bucket list coaster for me. To us, more than a few 325 with Carowinds. But you know what? Even though it may be worse, I just want to go on a ride. I love the space theme, and you know what?
You know what, Alan? I know, it's going to be absolutely awesome. And so I don't want to stop filming with the camera, but with no further ado, he went the wrong way, but we're going to go the right way, straight towards Orion, the B&M Giga. Oh my god, is the only words you can use to describe that ride back there. Orion, plain down crazy, no word of doubt that. That was one of, I'm wrong there. That was the most intense experience I've ever experienced on a ride before. For starters, queuing up is awesome. It has got the cattle pen. The on-ride is the next level. Boarding that thing with a restraint gives you so much airtime. The seatbelt didn't even lock.
The classic B&M clamshell restraint, and that was our first ever coaster with that restraint.
Yeah, but it didn't lock. And then you went down drops and airtime hills, the thing, it felt like you were falling out the whole time. Which I know some people, like I'm up there, would hate. But for us, that was amazing. My dad was holding on the whole time. That is how intense it was. And I was trying to get my hands up, but geez, that was crazy. No word about that. Worth the 80-minute queue, I'm going to say that.
Wow, I mean, honestly, that was ridiculous. Like, Orion was a coaster that I've never wanted to ride for so many years. Of course, this is debuted in 2020, and you know what? Wow, I mean, that was ridiculous. Like, we got a second to that row, of course, 7th row. And literally, it was our first ever B&M Giga coaster, which I'm so happy to have been on one now. And you know what? I mean, I'm not a words about that. It's definitely my top 3. It's not number 1. It didn't have Steel Avengers, but you know what, for starters, the lighting factor on there is
I think for me it comes in second. I think Maverick gets pushed down by one, Babo's in there, and Steel ends on one. I think that's number two.
I mean, honestly, the airtime on that was ridiculous. And if that's apparently the worst being a giga, I mean, what are the other two like? Of course, we're actually doing Fury at Carroll's, obviously Fury 225.
Yeah.
But you know what? That was a hell of a coaster, and I mean, wow. Our first
Hi guys! Hello! Oh, fine. Hello.
I mean, our first time was a night ride, and you know what? Wow, that was brilliant. I mean, honestly, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, it was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, we literally waited 80 minutes, and the next one we're going to do is the Beast night, which I've heard is a must-do, which means that this
apparently the best night ride ever.
Which means that this vlog is going to be extremely short. I'm still going to post it because I want to have it as memories, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. As this is going to be the only night time we actually spend in the park, because tomorrow we have to leave a little bit early as we're driving down to Tennessee to go to Dollywood. However, I do apologise for being a little bit short and only doing 2 rides, but that ride back there was worth every single minute, and I would do it again and again and again if we had more time. That was just legendary, and that was just I literally down speech run. I mean, it's been like 20 minutes of the off and I'm still speechless.
Yeah, I mean, literally that first shot, like, I mean, people say that it feels like it never ends. Honestly, I mean, that was insane. Like, that coaster is just unbelievable. Like, one of the best coasters I've ever been on. It's definitely my top 3. I'm not sure if it's coming in a second, but it's either third or second, to be honest. But wow, I mean, this whole part is phenomenal at night as well, because from that lift hill, of course, it'd be 300 feet tall, obviously. Yeah, you get an amazing view over the park, and honestly, it looks phenomenal. Like, it's insane.
Yeah, and Dad, you did it as well. How did you find it?
It's great. It was really good. Long, high, fast, brilliant.
Everything you want on the coaster, really. It really is a fantastic coaster. But it is now time to head on the one and only Beast at night. Apparently the best dark ride, ride at the dark on the entire planet, and it's almost the end of the day. It's got a 90-minute queue, so...
we're jumping in it about 40 minutes for closing time. But you know what, because we came all this way, we thought, you know what, we'd rather not risk it. I mean, we could possibly do Diamondback before, but we thought, you know what, we're just not going to risk it, we're just going to guarantee we're going to go on it. Yeah. Because this is the must-do for us on this trip.
Plus we've also got like a 4-hour drive tomorrow, so we can't be better today tonight. We've had another 2 hours drive to get here today, so it's been a busy day, a busy tomorrow, but we've got to do it. This is going to be the Beast at night. Here we go, guys. Can't wait. The rides here are good, right, Adam?
Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean,
they're pretty good rides, yeah. No, the Beast at night.
Wow.
Waited 90 minutes because of the fireworks, but wow, we've got into the queue line, and already everyone was like, "You're going to be the night, aren't you?"
Yeah,
we were like,
yeah. We were talking to
and everyone was like, "Yeah, it's amazing, it's just world class," and we were like, "It can't be that good." And then we got on the ride. And if you ever thought what it's like to be heading through trees at 60 miles an hour on a wooden coaster, which is very fast, while you're in the middle of the woods at pitch black, yeah, it's intense. But first time reactions was even better because I didn't even know where it went. It was just amazing. And I just, similar to mine, I could not describe how amazing it is. And that right back there is only one of many over here at the park. And tomorrow, when we do head here, we'll be exploring every single one of those rides. But Adam, overall, the Beast at night.
Oh well, you know what, the Beast, I mean, I'm not usually a huge fan of wooden coasters, and you probably know that by now. I don't rate wooden coasters high, I just find them rough and uncomfortable usually, and I just don't usually see the point of them. However, I do like them to be classic, honestly. You know what, the Beast, wow, that was phenomenal. I don't know who actually designed it, but I know the company who made it, but I think somebody who designed something else which was incredible designed that as well. I'm not sure it was again, so sorry about that, but you know, wow, I mean, that was ridiculous, like, it's insane. Every coaster here at this park, well, both of them we've done so far, have just been phenomenal. Like, honestly, that second, that helix, like, oh my god, that's insane. Like, after the second lift hill, you then go down to a helix, you know, it was a little bit shaky, I'll give you that.
Yeah, but it's a woody, it's a classic, I loved it. I love woodies and I love fat.
Yeah, and it actually felt quite nice, you know, like, you don't usually get that. There's a different shakiness on rides, like, especially wooden coasters, and that was just the perfect mix, you know, that was phenomenal, like, wow, the Beast, that's definitely half my ranking, so.
Yeah, oh yeah, that wasn't it, I was looking down here as you see, I'm like, wow, it is so cool, and yeah, the Beast, Amazing ride, amazing attraction. Get yourself on it. We've been on 2 today, and I love this park already. However, I will give you a full review as we do get out of the park. However, as you can see right now, this is majestic, and while I take some photos of the thumbnail pictures from around here, I'll show you some clips, and I'll catch up with you in the car as we give a full review of our rather short, but one of the best theme park days that we've ever had. Well, there you go, from our first time at Kings Island, and this park is amazing. Came up here around 8 o'clock, so we did not get an awful lot of time being able to come and visit and properly experience this park. However, from what we have experienced, it has been absolutely phenomenal. The place, the rides, the attractions, the staff, the people, everything about this place is absolutely amazing. And I decided to start filming here because look how many cleaners there are behind us. I mean, we walk out of the park and they were cleaning up the night before, they were getting everything ready, and it's just been spotless. I mean,
yeah, I mean the UK parks may be cleaned out once in a while.
Was it?
Yeah, I don't know, but they never look.
I mean, look on this road, okay? Road people leave on, not a single bit of trash down the entire road.
They do a good job. I mean, just come on, like, make it look like this. It's not. It's hard, but like, it looks so much nicer, and everyone appreciates it.
Yeah, and tomorrow we'll go more detail about it, but Cedar Point, as well as Cedar, or whole Cedar Fair Company in general, as well as Kings Island, of course, they have this thing where, in my eyes, they haven't got the best world-class theme. They have an amazing theme, I don't know what wrong.
It's good, it's very good.
But what they've done is everything they've done, every single aspect of the park has been put to perfection.
Oh yeah,
and every night it's all cleaned, every night it's all done.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's the thing.
That's what makes it amazing. I think more than anything, that's why it's so big out here.
Yeah, and even though the UK parks do stuff well and stuff like that, these places just are absolutely incredible. Like literally spotless. Like as you can see right next to me now, like the whole entranceway is just like completely green. Like,
and only if I could film as well outside of the show when it was going on as well. We managed to watch them at the beach, but obviously because of baggage and stuff, I couldn't get some footage for you guys.
Yeah.
But the drones, they were just like, it's mental. And it's fought in the amusement park. I mean,
it's like Disneyland Paris.
If anyone doesn't know as well, Alton Towers do one fireworks show every year.
It is good. It's very good.
It's a good fireworks show, but that also beats by much.
I mean, if you do it every night, and I know it's going to cost an awful lot, but I mean, they do it like 3 nights.
And how many people were staying there? When we arrived, there was like 100-minute beautiful rides.
Oh yeah, it was ridiculous, but like, it's so good. Like the fireworks are incredible. I think as well, like a lot of parts like Disneyland Paris do like drones, and Disneyland Paris only had one thing that they did with the drones. They only been 30 years in the car.
Well, we had Snoopy stunt people going over.
Here, you've got so much more than that, and I never usually say an amusement park has better stuff than a Disney park, but to be honest, I have to say this part did better.
I know, only if we had another night here, we'd be able to watch that properly. I would have done some footage for you guys as well, but we didn't, unfortunately.
And we have to try and cram everything into it.
Yeah, I know.
12 coasters, I think. We've got
12 coasters, it's getting busy 8 hours, let's check it out. However, I'm really happy that you guys are joining the along today's video,
and
because
Orion.
It's been some great memories as well. Like I said, these night rides, we weren't able to do tomorrow, so it's nice to be able to come along here, experience it, our first reaction of the park.
Yeah, our first time on coasters were at night, which is pretty incredible. Like, it's actually so much fun doing that.
Makes you definitely
you can't really see anything, but yeah.
Yeah, it's been absolutely amazing, guys, really has. And I think with what I said, Mum, if you enjoyed the park, you've done absolutely no rides today, but you've been sitting in there for long as all of us.
I've enjoyed the day, and I enjoyed seeing it at night.
Yeah.
But it was good.
Yeah, it was. You sat on the bench, but you watched it. And I go down to Dad a long way down the car. As part of our road trip to America. Dad, how was the park?
It's really cool. We only done 2 rides, but I think we've nailed 2 good ones actually. Beast called, I think.
Beast, yeah.
Didn't disappoint, did it?
No, it didn't. People kept on about it, and it just exceeded everything.
Yeah.
It was absolutely amazing, and it's an amazing park. Literally, I can't stress enough. We've only been here for a night, and we literally fell in love with Cedar Point the other day, and we would give that again a shot, and I think it's the same here as well. These whole Cedar Fair parks, well, Six Flags really impressed as well. The whole society of these theme park communities out in America is a different level, and
they're insane.
I love it so much. So, anything else you want to say, or is
I mean, this
that's
is a park. Like, you know what? Kings Island, like, has always been a park which for me always looked under Cedar Point, and you know what, as much as I do currently prefer Cedar Point, you know what, it's such an amazing place, and I'm really excited to explore the park in daylight tomorrow, and it's amazing.
Yeah, I totally do agree with you. So we're going to check it out, but I'll be out tomorrow, as well as our entire America road trip, where we head around some of the best theme parks across the entire country, and we do them just like this one here. We cram some in, we have some full days at a 3 theatre point, so we have different levels, and we're going to have a whole 2 weeks over Disney at the end of the trip. So it's going to be absolutely amazing. But thank you all for watching this video. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.